So let's get into it, y'all. Dr. Phil has 10 ways to coexist in quarantine. He said don't lose it on your partner, your family, or your roommates. He said to avoid fighting with your live-in partners during the coronavirus, most of which require brutal honesty and creativity. Now, he also dished out his suggestions Tuesday on his live and said it starts with being straight up with each other. He also says you got to just kick knowledge and reality. He said you're going to be cooped up together and it's not going to all be sunshine and flowers. He even took it a step further, telling folks that they should make a list of things that annoy them and, yeah, share it with the person who is annoying you. He also suggested you use safe words. He said this one ain't for sex, though. He said he's trying to diffuse arguments. He said he also likes the simple things like changing up your daily routine and actively not trying to be a slob can make a world of a difference to your spouse, partner, roommate, or family member. So that's a great thing to do, and I think those are some good tips. So y'all got to try that because we don't need to be getting into it. Everybody going to be stuck at home with whoever get on your nerves, and it ain't nothing you can do. You can take a walk, but you still got to come back to their asses when you come back. So you might as well try to work it on out. Moving on, y'all, Kanye West and Joel Osteen, they putting their church service on ice because of the coronavirus, of course. It was going to be a massive service at Yankee Stadium, but for the time being, it is postponed. They're told that there was no option because after Governor Cuomo put the brakes on any event with more than 50 people, that just put the ice on everything. They're still trying to determine when they're going to do it, but they are still not sure. Also, the Met Gala is postponed over COVID-19. The 2020 Met Gala postponed, of course, due to the corona outbreak across the country and throughout the world. Due to the unavoidable and responsible decision by the Metropolitan Museum to close its doors about time, and the opening night gala will be postponed to a later date. Vogue editor-in-chief Anna Wintour wrote in her letter. She said the decision to postpone, of course, comes right after the CDC advised the country to keep gatherings down to 50 people or less. But I also like something she said. She also said, like everyone else, I've been experiencing this COVID-19 crisis as a series of hurting developments where no one ever quite knew what each day will bring. And although one fact seems to never change and it remains stubbornly unchanged, and that's President Trump. She said, I, like so many of us, have been appalled by how he has responded to the pandemic. The optimistic and fact-free assurances that we will all be fine, the chaotic implementation of travel bans and claims about the foreign virus, the narcissistic ease with which he has passed blame to others, his dishonesty with the American people, and worst of all, his shocking lack of empathy and compassion for those who are suffering and fearful. Meanwhile, his administration has been unforgivably slow to provide testing and to mobilize treatment to all who will need it. These weeks have been a reminder, as if we needed a reminder, that America must choose a new president. I'd like to say amen to Anna Wintour for that. Lord have mercy. And we like it to be a woman. Yes, indeed, we will. Anyway, y'all, to get caught up on those stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and that concludes the Hot Spot.